Time really flies, y'all. Time is really flying. It might be a minute. I might not even be able to wait for my normal number. Just a quick live, just to say hello, because I got to be somewhere. Oh, Lord, at 9:30. It's 10 minutes after 8, so I might have a minute or two. So anyway. Okay, here we go, right here. Hey, as y'all come in slowly but surely. Hey, Rosie, Go Likely, and whoever the other few people is in the sky. I got about 30, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I got about 30. So it's got to be really quick. I didn't get a chance to move around too much last night. So anyway, y'all, so that's what's going on right now. So give me a minute. Let me get my little brew, and then I'm going to have to start talking. So y'all have to catch the replay. Okay? When everybody see them live on Blessed 2, they got to catch the replay, because I forgot to tell this one person that I was coming live. I really forgot, for real. Y'all notice the time. I'm always extremely late when I'm really not planning on going live. Okay. All right. This thing will make me do that. Okay. Y'all just love my music. Okay, y'all, over here on Blessed 2, it's good enough for me to, I don't have to wait for my normal 20, because I ain't gonna be in long, and there's not a lot of interaction over here as of yet, and that's why I need to start coming on over here. However, I do want to say thank you to the 14 people that have subscribed within the last day or two over here on Blessed 2. Also, I want to thank you for all of my new subbies over here on Blessed Watkins as well, because I know I don't come on here enough to thank everybody. Okay, now oh, let me do, where's my, oh Lord, where's my coffee? Lordy have mercy. Where leave my cup at? Wow, I told you I'm already moving backwards. I'm already moving backwards. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be coming over here a lot, y'all. So I'm not into the number thing, because if I was, I stay at Blessed Watkins every morning. I really need to build up over here, whether it don't matter what I'm talking about, even if I just really need to come over here. Hey Tracy, hey Manny, thank you very much, Manny. Fantastic Thrill, Face YAYA, Go Likely, and see how everybody come in real slow. YouTube is starting to mess with us again. Tracy, I was just trying to catch a little of your live, so I'm going to have to catch it on the run this morning to hold the entire live. So I did get out a little bit this morning. What I mean, get out, roll the ball a little bit, and Deanna as well. Oh, she got some pretty bonnets. I told her I want one of those red ones, y'all. Now, I bless my bonnets. Now, I got my coffee right here. Oh, I'm just rushing. I'm running backwards, huh, girl? Huh, girl? What you say, Tracy? Let's get it popping. Anyway, I told y'all last week that I thought it was a delayed reaction on my husband when he got those shots. So anyway, everything was fine. So we went for a checkup this morning, a follow-up. Not that I'm trying to tell all my business, because it's not business to me, but you know how people like to take stuff and run with it. So let me just get to my story real quick. I just wanted to have a sip with y'all, really, truly. Let me get to my story. Y'all, Gail King is really taking this COVID stuff to the extremes as well, like most people are. She said that she would not be having guests, family or whatever, that hasn't taken the COVID shot. She said this morning, Gail revealed that she won't welcome unvaccinated family members to her Thanksgiving celebration this year. I don't know how many more times you can say to people, listen, it will save your life. So she seems to think, even for the people that's really against it. I explained to y'all yesterday that if I got to keep second and third and fourth and guessing something, it's not right for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for it to really get in my spirit to go take it. If I got to go back and forth about something, I'm just not going to do it. I just, anyway, she said no vaccination. She said U.S. talk show host Gail King has said that she would not be inviting family members who refuse to get vaccinated to her Thanksgiving celebrations. According to the 66-year-old, she has decided to take drastic measures against everyone who is still refusing to get the jab. Now, to me, that's forcing people that really don't believe, like that guy in court. Yesterday, I spoke on a guy. Part of his probation term was to take the shots. Some people just don't believe in it. And maybe it will work, maybe it don't, I don't know. But, I see there's a lot of positive outcome, meaning nobody had reaction. Some did. I mean, I don't know. I'm one of the ones that just saying no right now, but I'm not going to say never. Okay? But I think that's a little drastic, and I'm going to have a chance to ask y'all, do y'all think that's right? I mean, the guests still can come, just have a designated area for something to sit and eat. Like now the restaurants are open out here. You have to wear it when you first go in, but when you get seated, you take the mask off. And then at the those casinos out here, because we go to that restaurant my husband loved a lot that's inside that casino. Well, you never did have to wear a mask in there, but it's not mandatory to wear a mask there no more. They said the people that's vaccinated do not have to wear a mask, but if you didn't get vaccinated, wear your mask. So they're working on an honest system. Okay. But I don't know, that's kind of forcing. I don't think I would say that to my people that didn't get the shot. I don't know. Then I'm not up against that. I don't know what I'm gonna do this year. Thanksgiving is how many months off? See, this is July. We got August, September, October, November. So family members, y'all better go ahead and get that shot. I'm telling y'all better get that shot because she mean business. Now, y'all, all these different Karens around here. Somebody sent me this link. It was a different Karen. I thought it was the one from yesterday. And then I was so behind on my videos. I actually watched a video this morning with Billy Bo was showing to talk about it. He showed a different part of it that I didn't see. So evidently it's a lot of parts to this. So I caught up on some of his older videos that he did a few days back. But when I was talking about, somebody said he had did a live on that, but y'all know sometimes it be hard. And then I kind of like was binge watching something. But let's talk about this other Karen that's going on. And shout out to who sent me this story, Miss Cruiser. Thank you for this, because she was saying it was a different Karen. Now, evidently, when did this Karen happen? Let me see. Stop it right here. Well, this says 13 hours ago. Okay, so there's another Karen, y'all. So I really didn't know nothing about this story right here at all. But we're going to listen to this one. We're going to talk about this one.
Supposedly have COVID. Okay, can you imagine? Oh my God, look how they locked us all out. Look at this.
Wow. She's coming out the hotel. Let me see the name of this book right there for y'all.
I can't breathe. I have asthma.
Give me 1 minute, y'all, so I can tell y'all where to go. Hold on. She's very angry about something.
Stop for 5 minutes with these masks on my face and I can't breathe. I have asthma.
Girl, these Karens is doing the most. Let me see if I can show you this Karen. Let's see what this is about.
This is what we're going through because they made a mistake. Their error is costing me a vacation with my friend Valerie that I took her for her birthday. We spent 1 day on the ship and the rest yesterday and today in our room as prisoners. Prisoners because of their mistake. Okay? We tested negative for COVID. They want to test me with the thing in the back of my throat and tell me I tested positive. I cannot wait to go home to see my doctor. I'm going to get 3 COVID tests when I go home. Not one symptom. Not a headache. Not a sniffle.
Now,
not a
the way I'm getting this right now, she's mad because she's getting kicked out the hotel because they saying she have COVID. Now, they ain't got to lie about that if they test her. Now, this is a new story to me as well, guys. I just got this, so I'm watching it with y'all. Okay, let's listen to some more. But it's an 8-minute video. Let's see what this Karen is doing. Let's continue.
And this is what I'm going through. Can you imagine this? It looks like oompity boop, whoever that, right? Willy Wonka.
Sorry about that, y'all.
For the workers that they have to be in this sweaty outfit.
Show them a complaint form.
Here's our complaint. We asked them for a complaint form so we could fill out a complaint form of everything that they put us through. This is what they gave us: a freaking piece of stationery.
Yeah.
Again, this. Okay. Hope you all
just leave the hotel, lady.
They closed off the freaking floor in our room. Look at our luggage. It's wrapped in freaking plastic. Well, at least it won't get dirty at the airport. One good thing, right? Look, they sanitize everything. As if we're really contagious. As if I really have COVID. I had COVID 3 months ago. I have high positive antibodies. I took the tests at my doctor's office. High positive. Look, just look. There's an ambulance outside for us. Oh wait, you're not putting me in no ambulance. You're not putting me in a car until Keith comes down here. If he's not down here, I'm not going in unless Keith comes down here. He's got to sign that paper, and I want a copy of it. Val, no, I said don't take me out yet until Keith signs the paper. Don't roll me back anymore. Then don't take me down here. I'll jump right off this wheelchair. And if I get hurt, you're gonna be doubly responsible. Put the brakes on right now, because we ain't freaking moving. I'm gonna be in charge of my own fucking life. I'm tired of Royal Caribbean telling me what
wow. Y'all seeing this? I hope I'm holding it up right for y'all. This lady's angry. This lady's angry. I'm tired of all this stuff popping up at the top too.
My name, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure. If you don't, I'm letting you know I'm on video.
Okay. My name's John.
Hi, John.
We're here as far as NRC to get you back to New York.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what the hold up here.
All right. My upsetness is nothing to do with anybody here. Okay. Hi. How are you? I'm fuming because the cruise ship required us to get a PCR test prior to coming on the cruise ship, which we complied to. We did that. We tested negative.
Right.
I had COVID 3 months ago.
Right.
I have high antibodies. I went to my doctor, got the blood work.
Are y'all seeing this?
We come on the cruise. The guy will.
Are y'all seeing this? Say yes or no.
They give us the purple.
We'll put my glasses on so I can see what I'm seeing.
Is this for non-vaccinated people? The guy
Yes,
said, yes,
indeed.
it is. I said, okay, thank you. We asked the guy in the wheelchair, is this for non-vaccinated people? He said, yes, it is. I said, okay. We go to our room, we go about, we follow everybody with the purple bracelet thinking they're the non-vaccinated people. All of a sudden, we're out on the deck yesterday, and security is like all around us, and she notices this. She goes, why is security all around us? I said, I don't know, maybe something happened, and we were laughing. And then we go to get something to eat, and then the person who said she was in charge of security or whatever, she comes and says,
She just explained it too much.
I'm like, yes. She goes, are you vaccinated? First of all, that's against HIPAA. I said, no, I'm not. And she knew that because it was in my
Let me
paper.
move up some, y'all. Because like I said, it's new to me too. This was just sent to me.
These are way better than Point Break.
I want to go back to when she's doing all that hollering and screaming if I can get right past this commercial. Let me go back a little bit.
I feel more comfortable around the people that tested negative with the purple bracelet thinking I'll jump right off this wheelchair, and if I get hurt, you're going to be doubly responsible. Put the brakes on right now, because we ain't freaking moving. I'm going to be in charge of my own fucking life. I'm tired of Royal Caribbean telling me what I got to do when you're lying to us.
Well, she's very upset because she got COVID. Oh, Lord, look at that. I can't look at that part again.
Jump right off this wheelchair, if I get hurt, going in and let's
Girl, these Karens are off the her.
paper, and I want a copy of it.
These Karens are just doing too much these days.
Until Pete signs the paper. Don't roll me back anymore.
Oh, wow. Look at they got people white suits and gloves and everything to come to get her infested butt up out of there.
Right now, because we ain't freaking moving. I'm going to be in charge of my own fucking life. I'm tired of Royal Caribbean telling me what I got to do when you're lying to us.
Well, that's enough. Y'all see, y'all get the gist of what's going on. Now, what y'all think about that? Don't you just need to just get her butt out of there? Evidently, they tested her in there. She said she only had COVID 3 months ago. Maybe she's still sick. But I feel like just get out of them people's place. They got her stuff wrapped all up in plastic. They literally had to call the people to just how you do it? They had to call the people to come there and sterilize everything in a hotel room. They was first started off, her was walking down the hallway trying to get her butt up out of there. Now, why they got to lie? She acting like the test didn't come back positive for that. Let me speak to somebody. Thank everybody for coming over here to Bless 2 this morning. This is where I'm going to be at. I'm tired of the Western jig. I don't know nothing about all of the stuff that's going on right now. Hey, good morning, Stacy, Tracy, Manny, Caramel Bunny, Ray Black, Shani, Shantastic Thrill, Vegas Girl, January, Vegas Girl, Madeline, Paulette, Stacy, and everybody. If I miss somebody, Treasure, and Just Nosy. Okay, let me tell y'all what the bitch yo is. Okay, let me tell y'all what the bitch yo is. Let me get to what it is. And I'm going to read y'all some of the stuff too. Let me mute y'all for a minute. Hold on. Miss Cruiser, you in here? Wait a minute. I got to find what is that? Give me a minute, y'all, so I can tell y'all where to go. Let me turn this down. Let me turn this down, y'all. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm right back. Now let me get back over here. I'm trying to see if I can get the link dropped for y'all, so y'all can go to where this is at. That's what I'm definitely trying to see. And I'm looking at it on the Ship Life video. Y'all gonna have to go there. THESHIPLIFE, the Ship Life. It's right there on there. That's where I got it from. But Miss Cruiser brought me the story. Hey, let's see, what did you say? Treats with the T, she definitely tested positive again. Oh, you know about this? Resub 14, you know about this story? Good morning, Jessica B. Now, but I want to find the extra news myself and not just this channel I'm looking at. Okay. So I'm trying to find it for y'all. Hold on a minute. She's nuts. Oh, so y'all heard about this before? Okay. Y'all, I can't manage to get that link dropped for y'all. I'm trying to get that link dropped. What Miss Cruiser at? She sent me this story. Trying to get it dropped for y'all. Hold on. Okay. There. Well, I would be upset too after following precautions, be able to travel now, testing positive. But I was looking yesterday, we're going to have to try again. Okay, but so best I can tell y'all is where to go look for that. So right there, the name of the person where I got this story from that's telling the story is The Ship Life. The Ship Life. Stacey, I believe you are correct with President Biden in COVID case. There's a chance you test positive after a 2-week period. You test until negative and clear. So anyway, let me read some of the comments. So she can't breathe for 5 minutes with the mask on, but she can't talk. I mean, your asthmatic, the cruise line did what they said they were going to do. You agreed to this when you bought the ticket. At this point, ma'am, you're wrong. This is comical. She is complaining that the crew is following their protocol that she agreed to when she blocked the cruise. So basically, she was given the wrong band and got caught. She's got a free cruise and refund out of it. What more does she want? Too many people just think about themselves, sadly. Just that makes me. And I'm gonna put the name in where I'm looking at in the title, and I'm gonna do it on my other gadget because this gadget just let me just a little bit too merch. Let me get over here to my stuff. This is here on Blessed too. Let me get to my stuff. It says here. Let me turn this down. Okay, here we go. Now I can write it in the chat. Okay, let me write it where y'all can go look at. Okay. I keep getting back to there. Okay. Well, I'm trying to get back to where, let me see. I'm trying to get back to my stuff now. What is this? What? Okay, right here. Wow, every time I try to get there, keep bringing me back to my own stuff. Okay, thank you. Miss Cruiser in here? Miss Cruiser, I'm trying to get to that, drop that link. I'll put the name of this, I want to put the name of the person that brought this, but thank you for the story. I'm trying to get the link so I can drop it here in the chat. That helper says she liked all the doors on the way out. She should have been arrested. She licked? I know you probably meant licked, not liked. You said that helper says she liked all the doors, you mean licked? You mean licked? So can you put that in the chat, at least tell the name, because I'm trying to, for some reason, every time I click on it, it's taking me back to my live right now. She licked the door. Thank you, Jessica. 99 people in here. Thank you all for coming over to Blessed too. She licked the door. So can you drop that link in here and tell us where to go look at, because it keeps taking me back every time I push. Maybe because oh my God, she did. 57. You're not answering me? What was the name of that person where you took me to? We had us a good time yesterday. Oh, we sure did, Miss Jessica. That's why I wanted to come back again today. However, I'm not going to be able to stay that long today. Seems like when I want to come on here and talk about something, it takes a long time. I mean, I can't stay long when I'm enjoying doing something. So, I don't know if you heard me or not, but I'm waiting because I can't even get back to the person I was watching. Every time I go back there, it takes me somewhere else. Let me see. For it. Okay, Jessica B, with good face with it. Thank you, Paulette. Good morning, Chocolate Vixen. Also, she could have had COVID during her initial PCR test before the cruise, but it was, it's a long one, gotta put there, read it. Before the cruise, but it was too soon to pick up in the test. The cruise test was further out and thus accurately saying she's positive. You mean she not here? Stay boo, of course, baby. I spoke up above. Here we go again. Thank you, Jessica, constantly dropping my stuff. So did Miss Cruiser leave? The mean girl waves at everybody and shake my head. This conference call is I'm on. Welcome. Oh, wow, y'all. I'm surprised I got this many people over here on Blessed too. That's cool. So she didn't drop the name of it, y'all. So I think when I get the name of it again, because it keep bringing me back to my channel, I'll put it on my community board. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But all right, I'll go catch the beginning of me, and I think it's the shipwreck. I think it's the shipwreck. Okay. Or write it in the chat. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm answering somebody. Okay, let me move on. Okay, Miss Cruiser, the mean girl, we must be on the same. Okay, Face, is that the link? Because when I went back to it, it keep taking me back to my life. Here's the link. Oh, that's the link, y'all. There's the link. Ship life. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you, Face. Because I only tried so hard to get it because somebody was asking me, but it's really weird that every time I push the thing, it's bringing me back to my life. That's weird. Maybe it's because I copied it and was getting ready to share it. I don't know. But anyway, there's the link. Y'all feel free to drop a seed. Yeah, feel free to drop a seed. 113 people here. Y'all can drop $1 seed if y'all want to. Everybody. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica, thanks for dropping down, girl. And I got our story ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. I got our story ready. How have you been, boo? Jessica Beef 6 months here. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Jessica, I get what you meant when you said you need a break. I'm on a sabbatical right now too, from a little mess this morning, as y'all can see. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think she should have just left the ship peacefully? I mean, what would y'all have done? Would y'all really been that upset? I mean, was it an insult or was it an embarrassment that the men came in white with the blue gloves on and plastered up all the belongings and pulled her off the ship like that? I mean, what would y'all would have been done? Seriously, what y'all would have done? And then I don't understand. She was tested. She said she had COVID, 3 months ago, but she was tested and was negative. And then the ship tested her when she got on there. I don't know how much time was in between each one, but I don't know. What do y'all think? Would y'all been mad? Or do y'all think that Karen just went overboard? She just did a little bit too much. I'll drop the link for about 5 minutes. Somebody want to speak on it? Now I'm finally back at it. Let's see. See, she walking down. This is the very beginning, y'all. Before she went crazy. This is the beginning of the video when she just walking down the hallway. Let me show y'all that. She's very calm right here.
Sanitizing behind me because I supposedly have COVID. Okay, can you imagine? Oh my God, look how they locked us all out. Look at this. We have to stop for 5 minutes with these masks on my face that I can't breathe. I have asthma.
So that's the beginning of the video. when they first, approached her with it, she was walking down the hall.
This is what we're going through because
and she got asthma. She couldn't wear the thing. So y'all go over there and give Ship Life a gander or two.
We spent one day.
Let me read some more of these comments. So I'm gonna drop the link, y'all. I got about maybe 15, 20 more minutes.
Because of their mistake. Okay, we
Wow.
negative for COVID.
Tell me she's asthmatic. I know she was angry, but give me a break. The crew did what they were trained to do. Thank you. She knew she had to test and didn't. She thought she got away with not testing. That's what somebody said. And good job, Royal. Keep us safe. I also thought Royal was really generous by giving her refund. But I wouldn't get on no ship anyway. I wouldn't dare get on no ship anyway. Good morning, Pinky Pink. I would have felt bad. See, I would have felt bad if I got negative result and cleared by my doctor. Karen, you're infected, huh? ST, shut the F up. It's crazy, crazy. Typical Karen behavior. I'm not surprised. Karen is everywhere. And so I'm gonna drop the link for if somebody want to come on, that's fine. If they don't, now y'all know I'm on this crazy phone doing this. Invite a guest. Okay, copy. This is a lot of steps, y'all. Post comment. So you got to get it just right. I think I got it. There we go. Copy. Y'all see the link? Anybody want to speak on this? I got about 15 minutes, I think. Yeah, 15 minutes. Then I got to put out of here because I got to be somewhere at 9:30. I feel like it's going to be a 30-minute drive. But I don't want to get on no cruise too soon yet anyway, because it's all strands just going around. I don't want to do that anyway. Okay, let's see. Let me put this up first so I can see who's back there. Okay, let me put my brand up first. Okay, now I'm going to do this. Yes. Touch it. Add to the screen. Touch it. Add to the screen. Say something, y'all.
I'm here.
I'm here. This is Miss Cruiser.
Okay, y'all. Let me move my face in a minute. So what y'all think, y'all?
Well, I think, honestly, in my opinion, because I'm always for the wild stuff. I think she did the right thing. She acted an ass. If I'm not mistaken, I think somebody said she got a refund plus a free cruise. If she doubled up, then I'd have acted an ass like that too if I could have got away with it.
You know what? I don't think she actually got a chance to even cruise at all once they found out she had the COVID.
No, she made it all the way to the Bahamas. So she cruised because she left from Florida. And to get from Florida, to cruise from Florida to the Bahamas, that's a whole, like, at least, let's say usually a ship's going to leave about 4 or 5 o'clock is when it's finally going to leave the port at 6 o'clock. That next morning when you wake up, you're going to be in the Bahamas. And so, yeah, she partied that night, but that next morning, they got her.
Right.
So how they managed to let her infect it? But because we just saw her walk down the hallway in the beginning of the video, right? Be on there that long. They just got the test back that morning when they started escorting her off.
Well, when she first came on, I don't know whether she misrepresented herself and said that she was vaccinated and she wasn't, but somehow she got the little armband for the vaccinated people. So the unvaccinated, if you don't have an armband, the unvaccinated people they take you straight down to the ship and they test you right on spot before the ship takes off. So somehow she avoided being tested right on spot. So it's just like with those, anybody who's cruised before, they know that you got to do those muster drills. And those of us who be hiding from the muster drills, they're going to come get your behind and catch you. Somehow the ship knows and they catch you somehow. So they caught her. So they came and got her and said, hey, come on, take this test. By then they were in the Bahamas already. And her test came back positive.
Wow.
So what she was supposed to do, she was supposed to take that test when she first got on the ship, which makes me wonder, did she already know?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
That's a too. Wow. That was dangerous right there. I wondered the whole time that she was able to cruise the Bahamas. She was walking around the ship infesting everybody, because you meant to say she said she licked everything, right?
On the way out, right before they, because they had an ambulance waiting for her, right before they wheeled her the rest of the way out. And I'm wondering why was she in a wheelchair, but right before they wheeled her the rest of the way out, she said, oh, I don't know whether she was honest or not. She said, but I licked the doorknobs. They should have arrested her at that point.
Wow. I mean, but then after that, and her walking around the ship and touching everything, they got to sterilize that whole boat. I mean, that could have caused a big uproar on that boat. If everybody found out it was a lady walking around freely like that with the COVID, she touching everything. I'm quite sure she went to the dining hall and everywhere.
Oh, they cleaned that ship. I'm sure they put everybody in their cabin quarantine, and they re-cleaned that ship. It's funny how quickly the crew can react on these cruise ships. I mean, you come in, they get the people who just coming off the cruise off, and within 2 hours they clean the whole cruise and got another people on. But so they cleaned it. That's why they was in hazmat suit. They had her. That was so funny. They had her stuff wrapped up in plastic. That was so funny to me.
Yeah, it was. The man had the white on, the white suit, the blue gloves. I mean, everything wrapped. I think she's kind of embarrassed too. I mean, walking down that hallway. Oh my God! Yeah, I'm assuming they did go around that whole ship and backtrack everywhere she went. Cause everybody was in danger on that ship.
Yeah,
but
you want to be on the ship
you
with 7,000, 8,000 people, and you know you infected with COVID. And just because you ain't sick, don't mean you can make a whole ship full of people sick. It was just selfish.
Why would they put her on a flight back to New York?
Well, I'm quite sure they had a department of the plane where they have people that got the COVID.
Yeah, Royal didn't say. That's what she said, that she was going to the airport, but I don't know how she got on the airplane.
That's what I'm saying, because they said when the man came down, he said, we're trying to get you a flight back to New York.
Yeah, that would be totally up to the airlines. That would be totally up to the airlines.
I'm quite sure the airlines had a part of the plane they could put it in. In quarantine. I'm quite sure they quarantined her on the airplane as well.
She would have to be quarantined through the airport, everything. There's no way possible she should have been able to get on a plane.
They should have put one of the suits on her butt with the blue gloves and wrapped her in some plaster and walked her through the airport, through the plane. I don't know how they got her on there, but do you know a lot of those people gonna claim they got sick, especially if they do have a little touch, got a cold or something, because they had somebody, that's a lawsuit right there, having somebody on there walking around freely like that with COVID.
Well, I guarantee they're probably going to have on this ship, and the Royal's not going to say it because it's bad for business, because nobody want to think they're going to get on the ship and have to wear a mask and be tested. But I guarantee you, those people who are left on the ship, even the ones that's vaccinated, are going to have to be tested probably daily because of her.
Wow, that's a lot. How many people be on the ship? What did you say? 1,000? How many?
About 3,000-4,000.
That's about that many people be on a cruise ship. See, I don't never wanted to cruise. And at this point, since all the COVID and breakout and stuff, or this whole over year, I would definitely not be taking one now. I don't care how safe they say it is these days or whatever. You never know. Just like she snuck through there like that. Just imagine how many more people probably did that and got away with it.
I don't know, but it ain't gonna stop me from cruising. I'm sorry.
I got one book for November.
The most cruise I ever took y'all is around the Delta here in Sacramento. Me and my husband went down to old Sacramento waterfront. You can go cruise twice a day. We rode all up the Delta on the cruise ship. I think I told y'all that once. I don't know if I showed it to y'all. And that's the only time I really cruised, was up and down the Delta. When I say the Delta, that includes the whole water, the whole surrounding Sacramento area, Stockton, Turlock, the whole area. We didn't go to the Bay Area. We stayed cruising, which I want to go to San Francisco and cruise the whole Bay Area. Now, those are nice cruises. To a cruise for a day, you can do an 8-hour cruise, 4-hour cruise. That's the most. Because I've never been a big cruise like that, though. I used to want to. And I know my niece was trying to get us to do a whole big family cruise for one of the holidays. She still wants us to do it, but no, I don't want to do it now because of the COVID. I
Well,
really don't.
you saw back in a few months ago, I took my mom on the ship because
Yeah.
we've been selling, like my mom was talking about it. I put up the video where she was talking about it. I've been
Uh,
selling since I was very young, very, very young, because that's what my mom did for a living. She worked for a yacht company. That's where my love of selling come from.
Miss Cruz, like when you first get on the ship and they show you the video, the
uh,
video about if you feel sick, let us know, and they'll quarantine you in your room, and they give you the different symptoms you might have.
Hmm.
wow.
Well, my cousin, we did a family cruise, and my cousin, a hypochondriac, she gonna call them and tell them she feeling sick. They quarantine her ass the first day.
Whenever you tell them you got a little cough or cold or something, they're gonna check you.
So
Cause
they
when
want to
my
say
allergies were
you can
acting
keep
up
drinking.
really bad, and I had went to the doctor to get some allergy medicine and that fluorinated stuff they give me this fuck up my nose. First thing they do, they test you. So I have been tested a few times because if I go there for allergy, they want to make sure the drainage, and especially if I got a little cough with it, ain't the COVID, which I appreciate that. I don't mind. Like if I gotta go to the doctor again and ask me, I got a little cough, and I say, well, I'm draining. My mucus be draining because my allergies in the morning. And thank you for the recipe. Tell them what it is about that cucumber stuff. Thanks, Yaya was the one that told me about the old remedy. You hear my voice? It ain't as raspy as it normally is in the mornings. But
It's
anyway,
just cucumber and pineapple with ice,
yep,
and you put it in a
yep.
blender, make a smoothie, and just drink it.
That's right. So I'm gonna have to make a smoothie in the mornings with that to show y'all when I'm making a smoothie. But anyway, so thanks for that. I would have never thought that something like that would help, but it did. I suffer badly with these allergies. So anyway, thanks for that. But back to what I was saying. So if I go and tell them there's a drain, of course they're going to test you, and I appreciate the testing. I won't be like this lady on the ship. I ain't trying to sneak nowhere and do nothing. I want to know if I got the COVID because I don't want to take it. I have my grandbaby quite a bit too. So I'm not going to give her no illnesses. So I would want to know.
Yeah, and I would be extremely disappointed. You put in a lot of time planning for cruises. You got the hotel you're going to stay in the night before, your flight. It takes a lot of time to plan and prepare for a cruise, and then to
Uh-huh.
get on it and find out you have COVID and you can't take the cruise. It would have made me just plumb out cry. But I appreciate what Royal is doing. Royal is showing that, hey, in spite of, we're going to protect everybody. And my thing is, she's talking about they're lying. I don't have COVID. Why would Royal even do that? Take one white woman and do this whole thing and say you got COVID. We're gonna put you off the plane. Why would they even do that? It didn't make her whole thing didn't make sense. But like what you say, fake Yaya said she got her free cruise, her money back, and they probably gonna
Right.
pay for that plane ticket too.
Exactly. She came up a winner.
Yeah. Yes. She looked a fool. She looked a total fool, and I don't know where she worked because whether it's going to affect her job. She's viral, but yeah, she winning right now. I don't know whether it's going
Wow.
to affect her in the long run.
Mm-mm-mm.
But I'm gonna drop back down because I
No,
got
well, I
another
enjoyed you,
meeting
Miss
in about
Cruiser.
8 minutes.
Thank you, Miss Cruiser, for sending me this story. Like I just told everybody, if y'all got a story y'all want me to speak on, and we can speak on it, just send it. Just email it to me. I'd rather y'all can even text message it to me to my number I dropped. That's better because I don't always get to all the emails, but I'll check and text first. And we can always do that on Bless too. So thank you for the story. Guys, I got it when y'all got it right now this morning with me. I just got it this morning. So I actually was watching it with you guys. Okay. So thank you, Miss Cruz. I appreciate that. And so, thanks. You said you drop it down too. So if anybody, can y'all start dropping the number? I got 5 more minutes to be here. I wish I can stay and talk about it a little longer. I might come back on later on then, y'all, to show y'all my dinner of the cabbage I cooked for today. And I seasoned it, y'all. I'm calling it fat back, but it's like sort pork. And instead of smoking that bones, I fried it. I fried that salt pork. It really wasn't called salt pork, but it looks like that. But anyway, so I fried my cabbage. It's like a between salt pork and bacon kind of situation. And I fried my cabbage. I did it late You know, I had it on early, but I had to turn it off. I had stuff to do. Anyway, I got that for today. Now, then it making me have to have cornbread. I cannot do any kind of greens without cornbread. But I didn't have eggs. I was gonna make a regular pan of cornbread, and I didn't feel like running to the store. So I said, well, I'm gonna make some hot water cornbread. But since I got to leave out now anyway, maybe I will go ahead and stop at the store and grab some eggs and make some regular cornbread. But the hot water cornbread got to go with the collard greens and stuff. So I'll come back with that and put my neck bones on. I'll come back later on with that, y'all. I appreciate y'all stopping by. 5 more minutes. I'm gonna speak to some more y'all. Get out here. I really want to stay. It seems like whenever I'm having fun about a subject, I had to run. So, but Saturday I died with senses like chain. I would love to go on a cruise. Oh, Basti 7. I don't want to go on a cruise. I'm telling you. But like I say, these Karens are off the chain. Now I think I'm stuck. So I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I think I'm stuck. Let me see. I think I froze. Let me see. Am I froze? So I'm getting out of here anyway. Okay.